explosive power at the back of the court from Praveen Jordan. It's interesting how the Indonesian coaches decided to split him from his partner Vita Marisa. Of course, the performances he showed last year got him called to the national team, which is why he is together now with Susanto. Only 20 years of age, and already he's broken a string on his racket. Didn't take long, did it? You think they'd be made of sterner stuff than that. Mistake on the serve. Points over pretty quickly so far. The start of this match, neither side settling yet. Well, there's nothing really to tell from these opening exchanges, really, in terms of how the match might pan out. He played a really good shot right at the start of the match, Praveen Jordan. Since then, he's not been able to find his target. That's good play, very important in the mixed doubles for the female of the partners to try and dominate at the net. And Huang off to a good start again here, as she was in the women's doubles earlier. There again she was. Well, they've had some success together, haven't they, in a short spell of time, the Chinese pair. No disgrace in losing to Xu Chen and Ma Jin at the All England, was it? Very hard, isn't it, when you're a Chinese national player to break into the upper echelons of that team, given so much quality above you. Well, the Chinese pair certainly settling quicker here now. Oh, just over eager, trying to put pressure on the serve. So the interval is a quite comfortable lead, isn't it, for Lukai and Hoàng雅瓊? Need to settle down quickly, don't they? Praveen Jordan or Debbie Susanto, this match might race ahead of them. Just a lot of unforced errors, really, from Jordan and Susanto, really, in that opening 8 minutes of the match. That's much better. Well played by Praveen Jordan there. And he gave his coach a little look. Obviously under instructions, played it short to Huang there. Couldn't stretch enough to get there. Oh, they've been much sharper since the interval, Susanto and Jordan. Covered the court really well there, didn't she, Debbie Susanto? Indonesian finalists in the men's singles and came out on top. Can they do it in the mixed doubles? Straight through the middle from Luke. Hard to really establish a pattern yet in this match, isn't it? turned that point around well, didn't they, the Chinese pair there? First 3 shots boarded in doubles, but they were on the back foot. Managed to get it on the front and win the point. And Luan into a 4-point lead now.
40-10. Service over. 11-40.
Yeah, well short.
Service over. 50-11.
Well, a few have struggled at the end of the court to contain the drift. Just out.
73-11.
Well, it's all rather comfortable for the Chinese pair right now. I thought Praveen Jordan and Debbie Susanto came out of the interval, grabbed a few points, were looking sprightly, but they've let it slip again. 18-12, a very good lead despite that point back there. Huang just unable to control the shadow. That's better. Again, signs there. Maybe give them, if they can't even retrieve the situation here, some confidence for that second game. We've got some young players on court here. Susanto's 24, the other 3 players on court all age 20. Nicely played by Luke. Found the gap. One in the face, Susanto, and it brings up 6 game points. that's out. Well, there was some very nice badminton there, but a real mixed bag, you have to say, from Praveen Jordan and Debbie Susanto. And that allowed Lukhay and Hoàng雅瓊to breeze through that opening game. 21 points to 14. Well, complacency could be a problem for Huang and Liu. I mean, they haven't sparkled necessarily in this match. It's been a rather bitty match, if we're honest about it, but they have been the superior pair, as you can see from that scoreline in the opening game. Just a lack of consistency from Praveen Jordan and Debbie Susanto. Just long from Liu. Get her body moving enough to open herself up to get the shuttle back. Well, what do they do here, Praveen Jordan, Debbie Susanto? They don't seem full of ideas at the moment. Plenty of power from Lukhay there. The height in the jump allows the trajectory of the shuttle to come down from such a high place. Nothing at all opponents can do about that. It was short and it was duly punished. Having one of those days at the moment, Praveen Jordan and Debbie Susanto. I mean, look at that from Jordan. It was completely mistimed. run out of ideas already? I mean, we all know momentum's a big deal. It can be turned around. Got to cut out the errors. That's a good shot. That's well snaffled up by Jordan. Looking for a second title in 4 months here, Luan. That cord helping out the Indonesians here. Well left, just long. Good call, just out. Well, they've never met, of course, with both being fairly new partnerships, really. That's good. They left it mistakenly. Well defended by the Chinese pair there. It's a good flick serve from Praveen Jordan. And he couldn't make the most of it. Broke a string as well. Well, every point won by the Chinese. Lu's enjoying them, isn't he? Big yells from him. Well, they're getting louder, the cheers as well. He's obviously determined to wrap this one up quickly. Nice backhand, cross court, found the corner. 10-7 up again. (11-7) at the interval, and they are in control here. Close to victory. Lukai and Juan Yachong already a game up, and looking very good in the second as well. 4 points in a row to take them to the interval lead. 11 points to 7.
Well,
there was some resistance, wasn't there, from the Indonesians, but it was not there for too long. Well, I don't know about you. If I was on the opponents and Lou was shouting like that, or if I put a shot into the net, it wouldn't make me best pleased, I have to say. It's all very well cheering your winning shots, but cheering your opponent's bad shots. Tightened up again. Is it just a brief respite, or is this the real deal? Well, she took some punishment there, Debbie Susanto. Targeted by her male counterpart there. She was on the ground. Another one back at her. Been too much of that, I'm afraid, from Praveen Jordan in this match. Mistimed it. Once again, the resistance pretty short-lived. Put away by Huang. That's out. Well left, well left. Got his body out the way well here. Oh, stretching away again. 5 points in a row for Lu and Huang, and 4 points now away from victory. Gave himself a little slap in the face there, Lou. Knew that was a unneeded error, but they can afford it. 6 points there lead. 3 more points required. I'll take nothing away from Lu and Huang here, but kind of been the most disappointing of the finals so far. The resistance from their opponents has been short-lived at times. Praveen Jordan and Debbie Susanto really haven't found a rhythm in the match at all. And match points have arrived in just over half an hour here. It's been pretty easy, if we're honest. Just like that, it's over. Lükai and Yuan Yaqing have